Okay, this is the 7th Street Radio and TV, and of course we are out here hooking you up with the best when it comes to interviews. And today we have another special guest. So, guest, please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Lakisha. I'm from Tanzania. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I do sing and I do rap, and I'm an upcoming rapper. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so we'll just go straight into it. I would really like to know, when did your interest in music start?
My interest in music started 2012 when I was really young. I really loved to rap when I was small, but then I used to rap in my room and all that, you know. I didn't know ways to really start. So then it came a time I just lose hope on it. And I said, let me just focus on other things. And then last year, I mean, at the end of 2019, I started practicing more. Like the passion just really came back to me. And I was like, why do I feel like I want to do this again? Maybe it's time. So then I started 2019 at the end, started recording, you know, and all that. And then 2020, I went to the studio in March, but then I was afraid to really release a song because I don't know, I was just nervous and all that, you know. I didn't think like I didn't think that I can make it. So last year at the beginning, I said, okay, I think it's time. I have to do it. And then I released a song. And then that was a beginning for me.
Yeah, so like in 2019 is when you started it professionally.
On 2019, actually, that's when the passion came to me so much. Like every time when I just sit, I just feel like I just want to write a song, you know, I just want to write a song. But to record officially, I started 2020 at the end. That's when I started going to the studios.
So when you look at music, you know, there are issues about sound, and I just want to know, what's your criteria of choosing a producer to work with?
Well, on that one, I'm not really good yet because in the game, I'm not there a long time. I'm still learning. But right now, I really start seeing like the differences when it comes to sound. Like there's some producers, they're doing very, very good job. And there's some producers that are just doing it, you know. So now my music is being played in Dubai. There's some very big speakers. So if the song does not have a good quality there, you can hear. But when we are home here, you know, it feels like it's good, you know, until it goes out there. And people want to play in the big things, you know, then they start saying, but the quality is very low. Now I'm learning. I'm like, okay, now I'm very careful. Even the people who I work with, I'm very, very careful. I have to make sure like it's good.
Still, when I want us to talk about initial investment in music. When you look at your videos, yani ni video nzuri sana, so na ndio unasema unaanza. So nataka kujua sana, yani, you know, getting a good video is very expensive. So nataka kujua yani pesa yako ya kufanya hizi video hatari zinatoka wapi?
Okay, me ni mfanya biashara, you know, I do business, you know, apart from music. That's why I told you I really loved music since 2012, but then I knew music is business like the other businesses, like you have to invest. So once I knew that, and I didn't have anything going for me, and I'm like, okay, if I go this road, it's not gonna be very easy for me. I mean, it's not gonna be even good for me because even the studio, they need money, video, they need money, everything you do, they just, you know, it's your talent, yes, you have, but you have to invest on it, you know. So then I say, let me just stop and focus on other things. And then when I get small money to go to the studio, then I will go. So then I'm hustling. I have a side hustle, you know, to just build my passion. But what I do is not really, the hustle I do is not my passion, but I'm using it to build my passion. So maybe one day this music will be my income. So it's just an investment. Yeah, I'm doing nakopa sometimes.
So, yeah. na mtu akikuuliza like describe your music, unaweza sema nini?
It's different, it's unique, it's my sound, like I'm coming different. Really, okay, from the beginning I didn't want to be like I didn't have any idol really. Somebody said, which one are you looking up to? Really, I love them. They have a nice sound, but I just want to come as me. Nataka nije na something different. People have to hear me, how my taste, You too, you have your taste in things, So I want people to describe my song as different. It's just some different sound.
And you've talked about being a rapper, and when we look at Tanzania, Tanzania is very known for bongo flavor, yani watu wanaimba hizo mashairi za mapenzi. So you think that you are a rapper. So yani what gives you this courage? Watu wengi sana wanaimba, but we unaingia unasema you are a rapper.
Yes. So me naimba pia, I do sing very well. So but rapping is my first love, The first day I wrote something down as a song was rapping. So that was my first love, but I can sing too, and I can sing very well. So in Tanzania, we do have that problem. That for me, that one is a problem, if you look all over the world, I mean, hip hop, it's a big business. People are doing hip hop a lot outside. I mean, in America, it's a big business, when it comes to music. But in Tanzania, the hip hop is like behind. They just put it aside. Even me, I get discouraged a lot when I rap and say, okay, that kind of music. Even people, they don't want to support me because I rap. And I'm like, okay, this is a problem. And you know what? I'm not going for something that everybody does. I'm going to stick to rapping because I want to make a difference. I want this music to have rapping need to have nafasi in Tanzania, This music before, back in the days, used to be up. People used to respect rapping, hip hop. They used to respect hip hop. But right now, it's down. Even if when you're doing it, people, they don't believe in hip hop anymore. And I'm like, I'm going to stick to it because I want to make a difference. I'm going to stick to rapping, and I want to make sure I take hip hop somewhere in Tanzania because I have to. Why they kill this very beautiful sound, and it's African. I mean, black. This is our culture, Like for me, I've been through so much pain to the point that I love hip hop. Because that's the only place where I can just take out everything that I feel inside. That's why I say it's different, because it's really me. Whatever I'm saying, I'm speaking about my life when it comes to rapping.
Yeah, even when we talk about Tanzania, hip hop is not that big. But again, chana tu kama wewe, akina Rosary, hata huku Kenya, wanajulikana, they are doing it. So the thing is, being a female artist pale Tanzania, ni reception iko vipi? Kuna labda watu wanaona hauwezi ama ni vipi hapo Tanzania?
It's tough, for real. It's tough, but for me, I really love challenge. So I wouldn't say it had to be tough, because when you succeed, you feel more happier when you went through some hard stuff, So I don't want to see it as a problem. I just want to see it as a challenge to make me grow. And I'm down to fight, man. I'm gonna fight for this so bad. I'm ready. Like, for me, I don't want to take circumstances as that big of a thing. It's just something to make you grow, maybe for me to conquer. And I want to conquer that. I want to take hip hop somewhere.
So when you started na hata hapa sahi pali umefika, can you say that you have grown as an artist? Yani hata just looking at maybe the way you thought about things, the way you are writing right now, unaweza sema you have seen the growth?
Yeah, there's so much growth. There's so much growth. There's so much passion. That I thought I had passion from the beginning, but I really found out like I didn't have it. I did have it, but now I do have love for it, valuing. Even the way I write now is different. The way I do music now is different. I can tell you one thing. The song that I released is the song that I wrote when I just started going to the studio. The song that I wrote this year, maybe I did this year, I do have like an album inside. I didn't release any of it, but you can see the growth. Like my projects after this one coming, another one, you will see the growth on it. And it's very beautiful. Like, I'm loving it. Each and every day I keep doing what I do. I just fall in love to it. I fall in love with hip hop. I fall in love with music in general. And I feel that the need to to fight for hip hop when it comes to East Africa. I think Kenya hip hop is, is good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to, it has to be like that even in Tanzania. They have to give us a chance. It's still a good thing. People want to hear it,
Yeah,
Because when you discourage a rapper, that means some people want to hear it. So if you discourage them, they don't do it anymore. So then these fans, they need this music, but they're not getting it.
Yeah, I want us to talk about your new single. There's a single that you have just released a couple of days, and it's called Gone Too Bad. So how did you come up with this? What were you thinking maybe when you were writing that song?
This song is for the haters, actually. When you do things in life, even your close friend, you just start fighting. And once you start doing things, once you're going outside their cycle, they start hating, it's just the song to just encourage everybody. Like, really, you shouldn't care about haters. Just, blow them out and then keep going. It's just a, empowering song. And then my music is more of that, like really empowering people, just be full of yourself, just do your thing, get outside that box that people, always when you're mjinga, if somebody is mjinga, they always want to have people around them. They wanataka uwe mjinga nao. When you go outside of that, they start dissing, they start hating, anajisikia, analinga these days, that kind of thing, So that song is really empowering yourself, and just tell the haters that you ain't got no chance here.
We've been talking about,
and really about too, like when you transform yourself too, is about that. If you see the video, right? You see the video. Okay, there is like transformation, like really bury your old you and just, transform to another you, just keep growing, keep, that kind of thing now. It's just really burying our old thinking, burying our old ways of doing things, just really going to a new path.
We've been talking about your videos previously, and for this one, I also just want to know, like, how do you know a director to choose? Because like for this one, this is the video I was talking about, like it's very good. So I really wonder how maybe you looked at all directors and then you just said, I will talk to this guy. Like, how was it? Because he really executed.
First of all, I want to thank God. You know me, I do pray a lot. So everything that happens, everything that I do, I believe there is a purpose for it. So before I do anything, first of all, I pray, like, God, I'm about to do the video. Please just show me the right person to do it. So Ezra, I knew Ezra, like we follow each other on Instagram and all that. We did talk before, like I do talk with directors, like we have to do, like we have to work sometimes. So then it happened, I went to Arusha to shoot the video, a different one, it will come very soon. So then when I was there, it happened, Ezra was there too. So then he told me, hey, let's link up, I'm in Arusha too. I'm like, okay, I do have the song actually. Let me send you a song, let me see what you're gonna come up with. So I sent him a song. I wasn't really serious on shooting for real because I didn't trust him. I've never worked with Ezra before. So I was like, let me just send a song, you never know. And I was just sending a song. I didn't really mean to shoot the video. But what happened, he sent me the theme of the video. That song is freestyle. It's a very short song. So he gave me a short script and I was like, wow, I really like this. It was him. He is very creative. I'll give him that. I mean, Ezra is very, very creative. When he sent me the theme of the video, I was like, yes, we are doing it. Like, I just love it. And I was very excited doing it. And I thank God, like people like it. And I will work with him more because I did see his creativity. And I did love the video myself. I loved the video before I even shoot it. The idea, when he just sent me the idea, I was like, wow, this is wow. Like, I just want to do it. Yeah.
So, from when you started, Paka Saizi, I don't know what you can say are your achievements. Yani hata hapa mahali penye umefika, kitu gani ukikaa hata kwa nyumba yako unasema, hii yani nimefurahi, at least nilifanya kitu kama hii kwa maisha yangu.
First of all, nafurahi kwamba nafanya kitu kwenye jamii yangu. I'm doing something for my community. That's most important thing, because you know, wasanii wengi, they don't hawaendelei because everybody, when they start music, they target money. But for me, it's more than that. Like, it's me really doing something in the world. You know, music lives. One day I'm not going to be here, but people are going to hear what I said. So that's why I'm very careful on what I say on my music, because I know it lives. So that's the main thing. My main focus is me trying to deliver to people, because I know money will come. Everybody knows, any business, you know, from the beginning you are investing, but later you do know that something will come. But the main reason for me doing music is really doing something for my community, just trying to teach other people through what I've experienced in life and all that. Just trying to put my experience in life on my music. So there's one way or another, there's a child growing up right now, they'll reach to the age that I have been. Maybe they will listen to my song, they'll get something from it. You know, it might save them from something. That's my main reason. And I'm so proud of that. That's that kind of thing. When I sit down, I was like, yes, I'm doing something for my community. That makes me very happy.
Yeah, when you look at music hapa East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, hata huko Rwanda, unaona wasanii wanajikaza sana, even doing good videos, releasing good songs, but like their music reaching other continents kama watu wa West Africa, Afrobeat inakuwa vigumu sana. So well, from where you are seated, experience yenye umekuwa nayo labda when talking to these producers, these promoters, what do you think we can do as East Africans ndio mziki wetu itoke iende hata continents zingine? Unaona kina Burna Boy wanaenda Spain, nchi zenye hata hawajui chenye wanasema, but they just love the music. So what do you think?
I mean, your question, I really needed that. I really need it because I see it. Like, it's something is very clear to see. So I think we are failing. We do. I love Kenyans. Kenyans, they keep our culture. I love Kenyans' music. You know, the thing is, we became this kind of, you know, we became like sheep when it comes to music. You know, I think that's the main reason that people will never give us a chance, is because we are sheep. If you listen to Bongo Flava right now, all the sounds, they do sound like Nigerian people. There's no way they'll give us a chance. There's already Nigerian people out there with their sound. So when you sound like them, that means you don't need a chance. We have to be more creative. We have to put our culture, you know, put our sound, you know. It's not really, you might sing in Swahili, but all the sound, the instrument and everything just sound like you're singing that kind of music that is already out there. So it's really, I think it's really going back to our real Bongo flavor, you know, the real Bongo flavor. It was there back in the days. If you go back, those Girlfriend, like TID, those songs they did before, that's our sound. If we give that sound a chance, I think we're going to prosper out there, you know, because it's going to be different. People doesn't want to hear something they've already heard. They don't want to hear the same sound just from the different people. No, just we need to come as East African with our sound. You know, now we don't even have Kenya and Tanzania. We are as a country, East African country. So we need to create our own sound different. We need to make something different. People need something different, something unique, you know. To be different, it doesn't mean people won't, because people are afraid of new things. They think people won't take it. That's why they want to do the same thing that, you know, when you see Burna Boy did this kind of music and he went, now somebody else want to do the same thing. They think they're going to go. No, they've already had a Burna Boy. They don't need another Burna Boy. They just need somebody else. They need Lakisha with something different. They need maybe, they need Johnny come with a different sound. We just have to be creative more, I think. More creativity.
Yeah. There's an issue, Eric Omondi hapa Kenya, hata alikuwa anaandika pale Instagram, sijui kama labda mlipata kuona pale Tanzania, because Eric Omondi miezi kama 2-3 zimepita hapa Kenya alikuwa anawaonya nyinyi wa Tanzania, because there was a time yenye pale Tanzania nyimbo karibu zote zilikuwa zinatoka zilikuwa za amapiano. So alikuwa anasema wabongo if they embrace that sound, yani mtaua bongo flavor. So
I'm telling you, it's sad. Trust me, even me makes me very sad. Well, when I started music, like when I was just started going to the studio, actually, there I'm a piano here, I was like, but then in my mind was like, why? Why we do sound like we don't have a sound? We came from Nigeria sound, now we are going to South African sound. Where we gonna go all over the world, take that sound? So we don't have a music? Like, it's really sad, to be honest. It's a good music they're doing, that I'll give them, but it is not what represents us. We do have a music. We are killing our own thing by embracing others. Is lack of self-love, It feels like that. It feels like Tanzanian people, we don't believe in our things. We don't believe in our own sound, That's how it sounds like out there. Somebody's like, oh, wow, this is a nice song. Who sing this? They will think it's a South African person. And then it's like, Abduli, where is he from? Tanzania. Oh, they do this same sound? No, they're copying from South Africa. So it doesn't really, you don't get any credit. You just get a credit, it's a nice song, but it's really, you don't, as a country, we don't represent ourselves. It's sad, for real. Like, we have to change as an artist. We have to be more creative. The kind of music that you can do is worldwide. There's no way somebody can tell you, oh, this is our culture. No, that kind of music. But we do have our own music. So we have to embrace our own thing as East Africans, actually. Because even Eric Omondi said it as a brother, because Eric Omondi is Tanzanians too. I'm Kenyan too. Because now we are one country. We're using the same passport. So if Eric Omondi said, because he loves Tanzania, because this is his country. And if I say something about Kenya, because it is my country. Because if we do it as one and encourage each other, we're going to go far. Because we now big. We big. And we got to do big. And we have to give ourselves a chance. We have to give each other's chance. People don't give people chance. There's some artists that are very creative, but there's no chance. There's some different sounds.
So as we are finishing up, I want you to talk about if you have any future projects, labda kuna video ingine already, kuna album labda, you can just talk about that.
All right, my people. Kwanzaa, I do have one song coming very soon. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to give a space, gone too bad, so he can have his own time and everything. But once this space that I create for Gone Too Bad finish, I have a song coming with a video. As I told you, I was shooting in Arusha, a few videos. And I do have an EP, a rap EP that is called, I'll give you an exclusive. I'll call it Mkuki. So I have an EP called Mkuki coming real soon. Oh my God, talking about rapping there, I don't know. I don't know who can stand in my way, because those are the projects that I did this year from January until now. So I have an EP with 6 songs or 5, but it's called Mkuki. So when I talk about, Mkuki, right?
Yeah.
Mkuki. Yeah, it's Mkuki for real. Like, it's Mkuki. People just stay tuned. And I just want, I don't think if I do have much people in Kenya, but I would like people to discover me. And I want people to hear Mkuki because it's coming very soon. I've been working on it and I'm so excited because it's crazy. It's another level, like, for real.
Yeah, so pia for people who maybe they are starting out, pia labda wanataka kuimba, wanataka kurap, labda mtu anataka kuwa DJ producer, yani nataka tu waongeleshe labda vitu zenye wewe umeona kwa industry, you can just advise them maybe.
Yeah, so I had a dream since 2012, okay? Nilikuwa na ndoto tangia mwaka 2012. Nilikutana, I faced people who discouraged me. I faced people who lied to me, say, yeah, man, so I shouldn't go for my dreams. But one thing I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest, just go for it. It's hard. I'll tell you that. It's hard because come out, your dreams is music. You're going to need some, kuomba, begging, if you don't have money, you have to beg it. But at the end of the day, just do it. Go for it. Go for your dreams. And first thing before you do anything, just pray. Tell God, what are your dreams? And just go for it. God will find. God will make a way, for real. Just go for it. Don't let anybody stop you. because God knows your tomorrow. And if you feel like deep in your heart you have something you want to do, it's because God is speaking to you. So just do it. Just do it. That's it. That's all I'll tell everybody. They should go for their dreams.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lakisha, for giving us your time. I'm very grateful.
And thank you for giving me a chance. I'm honored. I'm happy to be here. And yeah, people discover me, man.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you.